So I live in an area with a lot of entitled rich kids, most of which are in college like me. Now I'm not saying all rich college kids are like this. I've actually made some really cool rich friends. But whenever I go out, I'll always feel judged by someone who clearly has a lot more money than me. I'll get side eyes or pity looks, probably because I dress Walmart. I'll admit it, I'm dripless. Yeah, it's not actually a real problem. There are much worse things, and it's probably mostly just in my head anyways, because I'm insecure. But I had a very weird and bad interaction with one of these rich entitled kids the other day. How do I know he was rich? Because I judged him based on the clothes he was wearing. Because it's totally fine when I do it, trust me. But I do have good reason to know he was entitled, and I'll tell you. So I went to this ice cream shop with my friend, got our scoop, sat down on one of the many open tables. Well, when I sat down, I saw there was a little stroop waffle on the table. So I thought, oh shit, someone forgot their stroop waffle. So I placed it on the end of the table just in case they came back for it. Immediately, this guy comes up. He just looks at me all wide-eyed. And he's just like, that's mine. So I nudge it forward and I'm like, oh, solid, here you go. But he just keeps staring. And it's like, no, I left it there. That's mine. Sorry? I just want to say, bro, take your fucking waffle. What's the issue? Are you stupid? Am I stupid? So here we are just kind of staring at each other. But eventually he just takes it, walks away, and goes and stand in line with his group, which kind of confused me, because I didn't realize he was in line. Well, since I'm completely clueless, apparently, I'm like, what the fuck was that? And my friend has to explain that the guy was trying to reserve the table we were at with his unpurchased waffle that I don't think he was gonna pay for. Why? There are like 4 empty tables. Well, I did feel kind of bad for a second, because I probably kind of looked like a jackass if you didn't know I was just a dumbass. Like, if bro came up and said, hey, I was sitting at this table, I'm such a pushover that I would have been like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and moved over to one of the several empty tables without even thinking about it. So I had every intention of apologizing and giving him the table, you know, being the bigger person. But before I can say anything, he just comes over to our table with his group and says real loud, well, I guess we'll just go eat outside then. There were still like 4 empty tables, by the way, so I was kind of caught off guard, and so I didn't say anything. So I was just so confused. I don't understand why he needed our specific table so bad. Was he like having an emotional affair with it? I love you, table. So they go outside even though it's like 100 degrees, like it actually felt like you were in hell. But 30 seconds later, bro walks back inside to our table and tries to steal all our napkins from our little napkin dispenser thingy to spite us, I guess. But he couldn't get them all out because the dispensers aren't designed for that. So he just kind of makes a ruckus with the napkin box for like 30 seconds. And then just leaves. Damn, he got us good. That should be the end of it, you'd think, but no. A few minutes later, they all come back inside and decide they do want to actually sit down at a table, probably because they didn't want to catch on fire. But at this point, all the tables actually were filled up, which I thought was kind of funny. And so they all just sat on a bench, and I guess bro didn't love the bench the same way he loved my table. And so he came back around for napkin seconds and made a goddamn ruckus again. Well, his group left soon after, and he left a giant pile of napkins he grabbed on the bench along with all of their trash. And there was literally a trash can right there. After they left, we threw away their shit because I didn't want the workers to be punished. When we left, I was half expecting them to be waiting for us out there to fight us or something, but we didn't see them again after that. Maybe they were planning on a confrontation, but evaporated in the sun. Anyways, it's just a stupid situation that could have been easily resolved if he literally used his words instead of doing the adult equivalent of stomping his foot. Like, take 8 chill pills, bro. Just be normal. And if you can't do that, at least be nice. But maybe I was in the wrong still. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.